Hello all. So we are headed on our way back from Dhruvatare, this place. So it's about 11 in the morning. Had a nice sumptuous breakfast of idli, dosa and coffee. And Vinay had vada as well. His favorite. Paper masala dosa for Vinay, yeah. So spend some time making a few videos which you will see shortly on Vinay's channel, and quite a pleasant day in terms of weather, but getting a bit hotter as and when summer starts to intensify more and more. So I'm on my CB350 today. I'm giving the 390 Adventure a bit of rest, a bit of a Sunday for it to have a bit of preventive downtime. So I'm on the CB350, quite enjoying riding this bike as well for a change. Vinay is right behind me. As you can see, this is quite a nice highway, guys. I think I have forgotten to put my ear protection, because of which I can feel the wind noise. I'll probably stop somewhere on the highway and put my earplugs in. Quite a lot of vehicles today. So here is where we have to take a U-turn to go back towards Bangalore. Yeah. That's Vinay, my riding partner. Quite a lot of wind noise. I think you may probably not hear it as much as I am. Huh? So I thought I'll cover a little bit of the crash guard as well. So I have put the Zana crash guard, as you can see, and this is something on which you can rest your legs on the highway like this. So quite comfortable whenever you want to stretch your legs and get a bit of blood flow, and whenever you're feeling a bit numb, you can just easily rest your legs like this, and feels quite nice, at least for some distance. But do it under very safe conditions. That's the only caveat. So this is riding really amazingly well on the highway. Absolutely no problems, even when I compare it to my 390 Adventure. The wind pushback a little bit is there, especially compared to a tall windshield of the 390 Adventure, but nothing to really complain about. A little bit of cold wind hitting us in the chest and in the face is always welcome. Got to be very careful on these highway, guys. These villagers, they will just rush onto the road completely carelessly and recklessly. They will come onto the road. Huh? So I am riding Vinay's bike now. Vinay is riding my bike to capture a few of his impressions on what he thinks about some of the mods or you know, accessories that I put. So you will see them on his channel very soon. And my thoughts on Vinay's bike, definitely something which, when I compare to the risers which I have put, not having the risers actually makes it a bit like I have gone back in time, and the handlebar feels a bit more away from me compared to with the risers. So definitely the risers have made a huge difference, and it's only when I ride without the risers that I have a new found sense of appreciation for the decision I took in terms of putting those risers. And other than that, Vinay has almost clocked 6,000 kilometers on his bike, and also gotten the second service done. So his bike obviously feels a lot more mature and lot more you know, stable compared to mine in a very slight way, because purely because of that extra service which is done, and also he's put a particular brand of Motul oil which has really taken the performance to the next level. Even my mirrors, the Avenger mirrors which I have put, when I actually compare it to the stock mirrors, I can definitely feel that there is a sense of limitation in what I'm able to see behind me. So that was a good decision as well. I don't think I can ever go back to the stock mirrors now. So that's another thing which becomes quite apparent when I ride another bike. So We are at Ruvatare. We just finished a round of idlis and masala dosa. Excellent idlis and masala dosa here. For those who don't know, this is on National Highway 75 on the road to Mangalore from Bangalore. I'm here with the one and only Vinay.
Hey guys,
Vinay, what do you come here for?
I come here for the amazing coffee, of course, but not only that, the lovely idli, vada, and then the paper masala dosa is something which is on top of my list. So that's what I was telling Pradeep yesterday, that we are not going anywhere else other than Dhruvatari, right?
That's right, that's right. So I was here last week actually, as some of you would have seen on my vlog. So ideally I don't repeat a place 2 weeks in a row, but Vinay said that the masala dosa is calling out to me.
Yeah.
So I said okay, I never say no to the the food in this place. So here we are again. So quite a bright sunny morning. It's still not very intense yet. So we are sitting outdoors. Just finished our breakfast. Going to be heading back shortly, and I'm on my CB 350 today for a change, not the 390 Adventure.
Yay!
And, so Vinay is very happy that I managed to
Finally.
bring out the CB.
No,
So-
guys, another thing is today I had a chance to ride Pradeep's CB350, and shortly after this we are going to talk about what I found different in his bike compared to mine. My bike has done close to 6,000 kilometers, his bike is approaching 2,000 kilometers. So I'm going to talk about that, and we're going to talk more about the special accessories what Pradeep has on his bike, which I want to go forward and get them. So stay tuned.
And also you will see a very feminine touch on my bike as well. So stay tuned. So you can see my crash guard in action. Vinay is actually riding my bike right now, and this is actually what it looks like when you put your legs on the Zana crash guard and ride it highway style. So quite relaxing for the legs. You can see that you can easily switch your legs between the stock foot peg and the Zana crash guard. So yeah, quite nice to stretch your legs on the highway. Ah, you want to have this?
And yes, we apparently had the back cover of the horn removed. So let me pull over. We pulled over for some sugarcane juice. Let me show you what cover I'm talking about.
So we have just stopped for a bit of sugarcane juice, guys.
Pradeep,
Always nice to have this on a hot day. And Vinay is still vlogging something on my motorcycle.
there on my bike has been removed. So in turn I'm feeling that louder than my bike.
Really?
Yeah, V6, I think so. So we have a couple of super bikes, as they call them. Well, one is not a super bike actually, it's just a Ninja. But this is the Ducati Panigale V2. So otherwise here's where we are at the Dhruvatare restaurant. Just got done with our breakfast. So yeah, here are the bikes. I'm on my CB350 today, and that is Vinay's. There were a bunch of bikers who were here. There was a Harley group as well as another Japanese super bike sort of a group. They all just finished breakfast and left, and we are about to leave as well. And I'll vlog from the road very soon. See you. So we had a nice glass of sugarcane juice on the highway, and are on our way back again towards Bangalore. So quite a nice ride, guys. This is our one Sunday ritual that we don't miss as far as possible, so that you get to see all this sitting at home or in the city. How much of all this can you really see? So this is why we actually come out on the highways, to experience all this. Where are you? I'm just talking to my friend Vinay on the intercom. ಎಷ್ಟು ಕಬ್ಬಿನ ಹಾಲು ಎಷ್ಟು 20 2 ಕೊಡಿ ಹಾಂ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಹಾಕಿ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಬೇಡ So we have come within the city limits now from the highway. So from NH 75 we have taken a right turn and about to join the main highway which takes us towards the nice road. One more toll gate. So we are about to enter the nice road and it's starting to get a bit hot. Should be coming up to the toll gate soon. So after quite a long time, I have got my CB350 onto the highway, and normally, as most of you may know, who are regular viewers of my channel, my normal highway bike is the 390 Adventure. And what do I think about the CB350, being on the CB350 after a long time? I think two things stand out mainly. One is the power. Definitely in terms of responsiveness, the 390 Adventure, it's a bike known for its power, so there is no comparison at all. And secondly, the seating comfort. I definitely feel the seat on the 390 Adventure is far more comfortable. Now already my back is starting to hurt being on this bike for this long, and I definitely need to stop after paying this toll at least for 5-10 minutes, because the seat situation is not as comfortable as is the case on the 390 Adventure. So those are two things which are very apparent. So quite a bit of a queue for the toll, at least 6-7 guys ahead of me, and this is quite annoying, guys, having to pay toll for a two-wheeler. Unfortunately, nothing can be done. Not sure what this guy is up to. He neither wants to be in line nor away from the line. You will find all kinds of specimens on the road, guys. This is a circus. ಕನಕಪುರ ರೋಡ್ ಕೊಡಿ. Yeah, I definitely need a 5-minute break. Okay.